There is a brutal truth people often avoid. We do not fail because the world is too difficult. We fail because our own mind is too loud. People keep asking themselves, why do I want to change, yet stay stuck? Why do I quit after 3 days? Why does trying harder only exhaust me more? But very few dare to face the real answer behind it all. You don't lose because you lack effort. You lose because the darker part of your mind is stronger than your will. And even worse, it is much, much stronger. Today, I want to tell you a story. Not about success, not about glamorous motivation, but about how humans slowly erode themselves, bit by bit. Just like Dostoevsky once said, man is a creature who knows what is good for him, yet chooses the opposite. This is a story about 3 invisible cages that imprison us every single day. Understand them, and you will no longer try blindly. You will begin to make effort effectively. The first cage, internal friction, asterisk, asterisk. In psychology, it's called internal friction, but to me, it feels like a machine that devours itself from the inside. You think you're resting, but your brain is running at 200% capacity, weaving terrible scenarios, replaying shameful memories, beating you down without mercy. Neuroscience studies reveal, asterisk, asterisk, 60–80% of the brain's energy is consumed when you're doing nothing. Asterisk, asterisk. The more still you sit, the more your thoughts eat away at you. Asterisk, asterisk. Catastrophizing, asterisk, asterisk. You get a 6.5 on a test, and your brain whispers, that's it. You'll never be good at anything. Your future is over. A small criticism from a coworker, and your brain expands it into, everyone hates me. You miss an appointment once, and your brain paints you as a useless person. Catastrophizing is an ancient survival tool useful for our ancestors, toxic for our modern lives. Asterisk, asterisk. The second arrow, rumination, asterisk, asterisk. Buddhism speaks of 2 arrows. The first is the pain from the world. The second is the pain we shoot into ourselves. And the second arrow always hurts more. A small mistake, replayed in your head 200 times. A brief, embarrassing moment, looped like a broken film. Psychology calls this asterisk, asterisk, rumination, chewing on pain. Asterisk, asterisk, like a wild animal tearing its own flesh. Asterisk, asterisk. The escape name, the monster, asterisk, asterisk. To neutralize internal friction, you don't need to defeat it. You simply need to asterisk, asterisk, call it by its name, asterisk, asterisk. Socrates used a simple method. I'm afraid this will happen. But will it certainly happen? What is the real probability? And if it does happen, will it kill me? When the self-destruction engine turns on, just say, oh, this is catastrophizing. Ah, this is rumination. Strangely, when you name the demon, you pull it into the light. And in the light, it weakens. As Jung said, you cannot change anything until you make it conscious. The second cage. The mechanics of effort, asterisk, asterisk. Most people who try hard share the same illusion. I'm lazy. I have no discipline. My willpower is too weak. But the truth is, no one is lazy. They simply have more resistance than motivation. The core principle is extremely simple. Asterisk, asterisk. Action happens when motivation is greater than resistance. Asterisk, asterisk. So to move forward, you don't need to become steel. You just need a little motivation that's enough to override a little resistance. Asterisk, asterisk. Why does a 3-minute burst of motivation die? Asterisk, asterisk. Because we are wired to hate discomfort. Studying feels uncomfortable. Going to the gym is uncomfortable. Waking up early is uncomfortable. Doing hard work is uncomfortable. So the brain whispers, forget it. I'm tired. I'll do it later. I'll start tomorrow. The problem isn't you. It's biology. Asterisk, asterisk. The positive feedback loop, asterisk, asterisk. Humans remember failure and forget the joy of doing the right thing. A small success can fuel you all day, but your brain deletes it in 5 minutes. You must force yourself to recall it. Remember how good that felt. Remember how much progress I made. Without this, you can never create self-sustaining motivation. Asterisk, asterisk. The 10 attempts principle, asterisk, asterisk. A task has a 20% success rate. After 10 attempts, you have an 89% chance of succeeding at least once. The human brain doesn't understand probability. It only understands fail twice, give up, and that is why life traps you in dead ends. Accept the 10 attempts principle and your brain begins to understand. One failure means nothing. I'm following the correct path. One bad outcome cannot rewrite the whole story. As Schopenhauer said, patience is not about waiting. It is the ability to accept that things take time. Asterisk, the third cage. Energy drain. Asterisk, asterisk. You think you're exhausted because you do too much. But the truth is, you're exhausted because you think too much, worry too much, fight yourself too much. Energy is divided into 4 modes: battle commentary, action being, and, most of us, live trapped in asterisk, asterisk commentary mode, asterisk, asterisk. The mode of endless self-commentary. Should I do it? What if I'm wrong? What will people think? Why am I like this? You haven't acted, but you're already tired. You haven't begun, but you're drained. You haven't lived, but you're exhausted. Asterisk. Action doesn't exhaust you. Hesitation does. Asterisk, asterisk. The person who runs 3 kilometers is usually fine, but the one staring at their running shoes for 30 minutes is exhausted. You are tired not from action, but from the internal battle before it. Asterisk, asterisk. Recovery is not rest. Asterisk, asterisk. 2 hours of gaming? Exhausting. 2 hours of lying in bed? Exhausting. Scrolling TikTok? Exhausting. Because you're not resting. You're hiding. True rest is when you don't run, don't think, don't evaluate, don't judge, don't resist yourself. That is being mode, pure existence. A state few people ever feel. A soft but haunting reminder, asterisk, asterisk. If you made it this far, you've probably realized the most important truth. Humans don't lose to the outside world. Humans lose to the battle inside their own minds. No one is lazy. They simply don't understand their own mechanisms. No one lacks willpower. They are drained by internal friction. No one is stupid. They simply haven't learned to reduce energy leakage. I don't hope you become stronger. I only hope you understand. Change doesn't begin with effort. It begins with awareness. Starting today, when your brain panics, beats you down, attacks you, fires the second arrow, call it by its name, and once you can name the demon, it no longer controls you. Do your work, gently, quietly, and you will discover every life changes through very small things, done the right way.